Hey guys, Bob, I just wanted to stop in real quick. A lot of buzz going in out in the media lately about our industry. A couple of major topics. Number one, the commission lawsuits. I wanted to just give you a real quick update on that today. The other thing being interest rates. I'm going to shoot another video on that later, but really wanted to talk about these commission lawsuits and what it means for buyers and sellers if you're looking to buy or sell a home. Basically, it means very little to you as a consumer. There were two major things that came out of the lawsuit. Number one, we can no longer display in our MLS how much compensation is being offered to the buyer's agent when you're selling your home. In other words, we sit down, we do a listing agreement just like we always have. We talk about what's going to be done to market your home and get you the best price in as little time as possible. We also talk about it, whether you want to offer compensation to the buyer's agent. And so far, this thing launched just last week, the new rules. And what we're seeing is most sellers are still offering compensation to buyer's agents. So nothing major has changed on that end. The other big thing is that's come out of these lawsuits is that because of this change of not putting it in the MLS, buyers agents are now going to be compensated directly from their buyers. Okay, in the past, the seller would sit down, come up with a compensation for the listing, say it was 4, 5, 6%. And then me as the agent, if I'm the listing agent, I would say, okay, if you're going to pay me 5% to sell this, we're going to give 2.5 to the buyer's agent. Everyone agrees. Great. That's how we've always done things. Now we're still going to have that conversation. Do you want to offer compensation to the buyer's agent? It's always been optional. It's never been, something that was mandated to offer it. And then the buyer's agent will represent the buyer in the purchase of your home. You have the decision whether you want to help offset the costs to that buyer's agent, or if you're going to say, no, I'm not paying a dime, the buyer's agent's on their own to get compensation from their buyer. That comes with, some other things that we need to talk about in our appointment. But I just wanted to get this out there and let you know that 90% of what you're reading in the media is just clickbait, okay, to try to get you to click on things. There's a lot that's still that could possibly change with this over time. But as of right now, the only advice I can give you is if you or someone is looking to buy or sell a home, make sure you're teamed up with someone that knows what the hell they're doing, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's already people trying to figure out loopholes to this thing. My license is worth more to me than that. So we're going to follow the rules, but they really aren't going to have much of an effect on you. I've attached a link down here from the National Association of Realtors that explains this in more detail. The main thing I just wanted to get out there is don't let this stuff freak you out. It's not a big deal, but you want to make sure you're working with someone that knows what they're doing. The amateur hour is over. Okay. We're going to lose a lot of agents over this because they don't know how to explain their value. They don't know how to explain, the changes that have come up. So anyway, as always, you guys know how to reach me. I just wanted to get this out there real quick and let you know that don't lose any sleep over this. We'll get through it. All right. Thanks. Have a good one.